Here's Embiid. Sizing up Zubac. Mid-range J is easily done.
Loading to the basket like we've seen in earlier seasons, but his efficiency with his jump shot is unmatched.
Maxey.
Confidence.
Still under control. He's averaging 29 points per contest. Zubac spinning to the rack and throwing it down.
Going at Embiid, sometimes the best defense is good offense.
Maxey, same spot and same result. It's a dynamic backcourt. Edgecomb and Maxey, and they're just getting started together. Skip pass, Oubre flicks the wrist and drills it. And a quick,
fresh and confident on both ends of the floor right now.
Embiid, turnaround, no. Barlow there with the follow slam. And Edgecomb getting off the timeline for Philly. Hits the accelerator, dump off. Barlow through contact. Done. That pass deflected, stolen. Oubre in the open court.
A fantastic season, career high in field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and definitely a different player when he starts.
Sanders, Brooklyn.
He was a post player, you know?
Post player.
An all-star.
And just involved into a stretch big in one of the best. This is the shifty Jordan Miller. Working on Maxey in the lane. Put it up and in. Instant impact.
Just dodged a bullet there. Bad transition defense.
Extra pass. There's Lopez from downtown.
Now, what version of Brook Lopez?
Miller looking to go to work and too loose with the handle. Barlow flying down the lane for two. Outside to Sanders. Sanders with Edgecomb all over him. Sanders from the elbow. Got it.
Rookie on rookie. Sanders.
Miller. Over to Lopez. Lopez on the drive. Spinning. Put it up with the left.
The vintage Brook Lopez. But now you're going to get some stops defensively. For 23 games and working his way back. With a nice weapon off the bench.
Collins with the spin and the finish.
Into the starting lineup, contributor to the success recently of the Clippers.
This is Oubre for three in the corner.
He's just crazy enough where he'll jump into you.
That's Bona showing off the hops.
And Barlow, big time impact.
This is Cam Christie from deep, no good. Leonard there for the putback. 6 points for Leonard. Edgecomb over to Grimes. Grimes down the lane. The Philly bench erupts. Leonard flips it up and through.
Bad defense.
We're definitely seeing some tremendous offense. Oubre got Leonard in the air. In the lane, that rolls through. Leonard was 0 for 5 in the first quarter. Here's Edgecomb from deep, can't hit. Barlow picking up where he left off in the first. For the Sixers all season, again, an all-star star. He's on the bench right now. Team high 16 off the turnover. Barlow down the lane, puts it up and through. He has been tremendous.
Yes, he has. Just relentless on both ends.
Philly has scored on all 9 second quarter possessions in 15 of 16. 15 of the last 16 in this one. Edgecomb running. Tries to split the defense off balance. Kick out to Embiid. Crowd wanted to travel. Edgecomb, good. Oubre. Yes. And
they had a steady diet of jabs here in this first half.
Grimes, a really good look. Swish. That's exchange, given the scoreboard. Approaching 60 seconds to go here in the second. Lopez going at Embiid. Turns, goes glass. Important. Opponents have had struggles with that this season. Leonard flipped it up and off. Got it back.
And Jokic, how they just play off of each other. Great read, great comfort. Now you see Edgecomb getting involved.
There's another easy deuce by Joel. Of the three All-Stars in the West, Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, who we'll see tomorrow on NBC and Peacock, and LeBron James. Maxey back over to Embiid. Edgecombe leads it for Barlow for two. Sanders. Now Leonard trying to get downhill, put it up and through. Bounce pass, Maxey out to Edgecombe, free ball, won't go.
Nice late contest there by Kawhi on that jump shot attempt.
Leonard himself got the leg. So as it turns out, they just avoid a third foul on Zubac. Edgecombe for three, off the heel. Barlow the offensive board. Embiid lines it up. And 6 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense on Leonard tonight. That pass partially deflected. Sanders. That would have been big. Oubre now on the drive, floats it up. No. Barlow crashing the glass. Barlow, bucket and the foul.
To get back into the game, particularly against these high-level players, and Zubac's in traffic.
Clippers 13-9 at Intuit Dome this season. Sixers 12-8 on the road. Maxey step back. Jay is
ISO. Two of them really run the show. I think this guy here, John Collins, going to have to step up.
Collins right on cue. Sanders, a lot of dribbling. Oh, beautiful feed. He knew what he was doing.
On that last possession, Embiid didn't score, but I think you go right back to him.
Grimes lines it up. Poke away. Miller all the way. Barlow penetrating. Got the finish and the foul from Dominic Barlow. Nearly 4 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That floater is good from Maxey. Skip pass. Barlow. And of course it drops. Barlow.
It is his night. Barlow. I think he likes playing in this.
He's owning Intuit Dome tonight. This is a good look for Lopez. Bottoms.
They've figured out.
It is a career night for Dominic Barlow. 26. Maxey, tough shots.
Some reports coming out right now that James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers, as Kawhi Leonard hits a three right there, they are there's no known level of how advanced these talks are, but they definitely are discussing.
Sixers looking to close the door. Maxey, cash. Miller. Mid-range Jay, good. Miller continues to play well off the bench. He has 19 points.
The NBA, the hardest working man.
I'm chasing you.
Oh, no.
But I'll be in Portland tomorrow.
Okay.
You were in Denver last night. Watch for it to turn just a full court press to the All-Star break here in LA and here at Intuit Dome as there's a nice finish by Christie.
It's going to be exciting.
Saying on social media that there have been talks between the Clippers and the Cavaliers on a potential James Harden, Darius Garland swap.
Chris Mannix is usually on it. You know, Chris Mannix was a ball boy back in the day. And he was a big Bobby Hurley fan. That was all he wanted to talk about was Bobby Hurley. Who would have known then?
Scam of a 5-game road trip for Philadelphia.